Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Chapter 9 of Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. This chapter is about persistence, the sustained effort necessary to induce faith, the 8th step toward riches. You know, most people severely underestimate the power of persistence. They think it's all about luck or talent, but honestly, it's about showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about grinding when others are sleeping, studying while they're partying, and constantly pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. So, if you're ready to unlock your true potential and achieve those ambitious goals you've set for yourself, buckle up. Let's get into it. Alright, so you've got this burning desire for something more, a vision of yourself absolutely crushing it in life. That's fantastic. But here's the thing, you need a solid foundation to build upon. You need knowledge. Think of it like constructing a skyscraper. You wouldn't dare erect those towering walls without first laying down a deep reinforced concrete foundation, would you? This is where the real work begins, even before the hustle. Identify your target, your ultimate objective. What is that one thing you want to achieve more than anything else, got it? Good. Now become a sponge, soak up every bit of information you can about your chosen field. Read books, devour articles, attend seminars, find mentors, immerse yourself completely. Remember, knowledge is power, but only when it's applied. Don't just passively consume information, analyze it, dissect it, and figure out how it fits into your grand plan. This is about understanding the game, the rules, the players, everything, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Practical experience is invaluable. Volunteer, take on internships even if they seem small or insignificant. Every bit of practical knowledge you acquire is another brick in that unshakable foundation you're building. So, are you ready to become a master of your craft? Invest the time and energy into accumulating knowledge. It's the smartest investment you'll ever make. Now that you've got a solid understanding of your field, it's time to create a roadmap to success, your step-by-step plan. This is where you break down your big, audacious goal, that might seem daunting right now, into smaller, manageable steps. Think of it like climbing Mount Everest. You wouldn't just start scaling the face without a carefully planned route with base camps along the way, right? Each step you outline in your plan becomes a mini-goal in itself, bringing you closer and closer to the summit. This is crucial for staying motivated. As you tick off each milestone, you get this incredible sense of accomplishment, this feeling that you're actually making progress. And trust me, that feeling is powerful fuel. But here's the thing, don't just create a dry, boring checklist. Inject some positive energy into it. Visualize yourself achieving each step. How will you feel? Proud? Excited? How will your life change? Really immerse yourself in those emotions. Visualization is incredibly powerful, and it can make all the difference when the going gets tough. And speaking of tough, your plan isn't set in stone. Life throws curveballs, things happen. That's okay. Be flexible, be adaptable. If one route is blocked, find another way around. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. So map out your journey, set those milestones, and get ready to conquer your goals, one step at a time. Alright, let's face it, no matter how meticulously you plan, you're bound to encounter obstacles on your journey. That's just life, right? But here's the thing. Obstacles aren't failures, they're opportunities for growth. They test your resolve, your creativity, your ability to adapt and overcome. Remember all that knowledge you accumulated? This is where it really comes into play. When faced with a challenge, don't panic. Tap into that knowledge, analyze the situation, and find a workaround. Think outside the box, explore different perspectives. You might be surprised at the innovative solutions you come up with. And remember the power of your network. Don't be afraid to reach out to your mentors, your mastermind group, or even your online community for support. Bounce ideas off each other, brainstorm solutions, and offer encouragement. Sometimes just talking it through can provide the clarity and motivation you need to push forward. One of the biggest mistakes people make when facing setbacks is letting it derail their entire plan. They allow doubt to creep in, and they start questioning everything. Don't fall into that trap. Stay focused on your long-term vision and remember that obstacles are temporary. So embrace the detours, learn from the challenges, and remember, persistence is about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and finding a new path towards your goals. Now, let's talk about two of the most underrated ingredients in the recipe for success: patience and reflection. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, it's easy to become impatient, to crave immediate results. But remember, good things take time. Building a successful business, mastering a new skill, achieving financial freedom, these are not overnight endeavors. They require dedication, consistent effort, and yes, a healthy dose of patience. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow. You wouldn't dig it up every day to see if the roots are developing, would you? No, you nurture it, you water it, and you trust the process. The same goes for your goals. Trust that your efforts are compounding over time even if you don't see immediate results. This is where reflection comes in. Set aside regular time to review your progress, to acknowledge how far you've come. Celebrate those small wins along the way. Did you land a new client? Did you finally master that challenging coding concept? Did you stick to your budget for a whole month? Those are all victories worth celebrating. By taking the time to reflect on your journey, you not only appreciate your accomplishments, but you also gain valuable insights. What's working well? What could be improved? Are your actions aligned with your long-term vision? These are all critical questions to ask yourself regularly. So be patient, my friends. Trust the process, celebrate the wins, and remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. In today's digital age, your personal brand is more important than ever. It's not just about having a fancy logo or a catchy tagline, it's about showcasing your expertise, your values, and your unique story to the world. Think of it as your digital footprint, the impression you leave on people online, and the best part, you have the power to shape that narrative. Embrace the power of social media. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and yes, even TikTok can be incredible tools for building your brand and connecting with a wider audience. Share your insights, your experiences, your journey, be authentic, be engaging, and be consistent. Remember that YouTube channel I mentioned earlier, at MBSSDRS? That's a prime example of someone who's leveraging the power of video to share his knowledge and inspire millions. You don't need a fancy studio or expensive equipment to get started, just start creating valuable content that resonates with your target audience. But it's not just about broadcasting your message, it's also about listening and engaging with your followers. Respond to comments, answer questions, and build relationships with your audience. The more engaged you are, the stronger your brand becomes. So put yourself out there, share your story, and don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. You never know who you might inspire along the way. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, persistence is your best friend on this journey. It's about showing up every single day, even when it's tough, even when you're tired, even when you'd rather be doing anything else. Keep pushing forward, keep learning, keep growing, and never, ever give up on your dreams. The world needs your unique talents and perspectives, so go out there and make your mark. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on achieving your dreams. Until next time, stay inspired.